I'm Jenny.
And I'm Tony.
And this is the story of us. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we thought we'd continue our storytelling with you guys, and Tony had a great idea to do a surprise story. And I think that the way we're gonna do this is that I'm gonna come up with a story topic, right? From our life.
Yes.
And surprise you with it. And then have you,
tell the story.
Yes, with me. So he doesn't know what we're gonna talk about today.
Could blow up in my face.
But we're hoping that it'll allow him to just tell the story naturally, as if no one else is in the room.
Right.
Except for all of you guys.
Yeah.
So, you ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay. So the topic that I came up with was our dating years.
Our dating years?
Yes, I want to talk about our dating years.
Okay.
We dated for 4 years.
We dated for 4 years.
Is that right?
Years,
okay,
yeah.
So we dated for 4 years, and a lot happened in those 4 years. So we're going to tell you guys some of the things that happened while we were dating and just kind of let you in on that story a little bit.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so where should I begin?
Well, in our How We Met video, I'm pretty sure we left it off with you moving down here so that we could date, because we did a little bit of long distance for a couple months.
Yes, a couple months.
With you still in Indiana
Yeah.
and me in Louisiana.
Yes.
And then basically you moved down here, got an apartment, and we decided to date.
Yes.
So yeah,
All right.
that's where we should pick up the story, I think,
All right.
is when you were living in your apartment.
Yes.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about your apartment?
So before I got down here, Jen had found an apartment for me. It was a really, really nice little place. A single bedroom, had a nice big walk-in closet, pantry, kitchen, living room, and the bathroom was actually surprisingly accessible. It had like a TV set up with like an Xbox and all that. Yeah, we started playing like Minecraft together, and really that's when we really logged some serious gaming time. It was fun to like all hang out together, and it was nice to kind of like get a little taste of family life.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And just ease everyone into it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And
Yeah.
and I know I've already said this before, but Nathan and Noelle in the beginning were so like just accepting.
Yeah, they loved you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never let him go. Never let him go. Never let him go. Never.
Never, ever. Oh boy.
So Nathan was 3.5.
Yes. They just had their birthdays.
Yes. And then
Noelle was 6.
oh, so
Just
Nathan
turned
was
6.
3 and
Yeah.
Noelle was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 and 6, which is crazy to think that he was Alex's age.
I know.
So
We're gonna have to show them
Alex-
that one picture where he's so small, and I'm like, yeah.
He was the same age as Alex when
I
you
know.
met him,
I know.
Nathan. And now he's 13 and 6'3".
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's outgrown me.
He can't sit on your lap anymore.
No.
Aw, but Alex can.
Yes, often does. My life in Indiana, I think I had mentioned, was very small. Just like lived, literally in a bedroom. I went out of the house maybe once a week. Sometimes during the winters.
Your shopping day with Steve.
My shopping days, with like Steve, I'd go grocery shopping, and we'd go out and hang out and watch a movie, have dinner. But it was very, very small. And then I, moved down here to be with Jen, and it's just like all of a sudden, like my world didn't just expand; it kind of exploded. With like all these things that I could do. Jen and I were going out on dates and to dinner. Watching movies, and this is outside of just getting used to the kids and my relationship with the kids and all that.
Do you remember when we first got the apartment?
Yes.
And then the neighbor, Mr. Ronaldo.
Yes.
He was so protective of the parking spot that Tony's brother and him were going to pull up in from Indiana, that he parked his lawn chair in the parking spot and sat there.
I didn't know that, that anything about this. We make it to the apartment, and I see this older gentleman, and I see Jen in there. She's kind of like waving us over. I'm like, there's a guy like right there, what's he doing? So
he wanted to make sure that spot was open for you. He was the sweetest man.
He is. Oh yeah.
We ended up seeing him all over the place, at the gym, at the grocery. He was a really sweet guy.
Yeah. Kind of miss it every time we drive by there. When we happen to be on that side of town, the kids go, I used to live there. That I had so much fun there. So
Yeah.
that was always nice.
And you could still walk a little bit when you were in that
Yes,
apartment.
yeah. I was using like a walker. I want to say.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I totally forgot
and
about
then-
that.
Eventually, I got the forearm crutches.
Yeah.
And
that I have a memory with more after we were engaged.
yes.
But the walker was before.
I know,
and
I know.
totally forgot about that because
Yeah.
Nathan would ride on that
I know.
too.
Well, he chewed the foam. Do you remember?
No, he really did.
Nathan was a biter when he was that small. But what are you gonna do?
Those were the years.
Those
Yeah,
were the
Alex
years.
would probably do the same
Oh,
thing
he would
now.
totally do the
He
same.
would probably do that. They're
Yeah.
like little animals when
They
they're
are.
little.
They are.
Little boys who have a lot of energy.
Yes, they're.
My brother
totally-
used to bite the playpen that he was in when he was little, and he would just bite all the foam off, the plastic off, and you would hear the stitching like snapping and popping as he was like biting into it.
Starting to think this might be genetic. Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
comes from my side of the
Yeah.
family.
Start getting Alex and chew toys for Christmas.
Yes.
So.
But for the dating years, I mean, there was just a lot of getting to know each other.
Yes,
It was a
yes.
lot of, introducing him to my family.
Right.
And getting everybody used to you and things like that. And then just figuring out how to do life together.
Yeah, and life
A little
together.
more of that.
Yeah, exactly. Life together with a disability. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause
There was a
that's-
learning curve.
Sure.
Because when you're dating across the miles, the disability is not even a factor.
Right.
Like, at all.
We're talking on the phone. We're sending
Yeah.
texts and
We're doing
pictures and all that.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and writing to each other like very long,
Yes.
long paragraphs of things. But none of that, has anything to do with disability. There was it had no effect.
Right.
So we
Right.
just didn't really know the weight of it or like how it would affect things.
Right, on the
until
day-to-day.
we really dated.
Yeah.
And so that was like, even though we had already been together a few months, we didn't really start figuring out the disability stuff and how we were going to work through it
Yeah.
until you moved here.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah.
even then, there was like this transition period from when I was living in the apartment, before we started living together. you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that once you lived here with us,
Yeah.
that was like a completely different story because then this house has to be accessible, not your apartment.
Right.
So yeah, that would be in a different video as well.
Yeah.
We have so many
I know.
videos to make. And you were even able to cook a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Because
It
you
was
made us
so
those
much fun.
quesadillas a lot.
I made you quesadillas and omelets.
Omelets. Yeah.
And what was the name of that shrimp dish? Do you remember that?
Oh
The
my
citrus shrimp.
goodness, citrus
Yeah,
shrimp.
yeah.
We have to make that again.
I know,
We
that
haven't
was-
made that in forever.
Yeah, it really has been.
That
years.
was so good.
Yeah,
I totally
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
And I would always make sure that your little tiered tray was stocked with banana bread.
Yes.
Because you love banana bread.
Yes, Jen makes the best banana bread
Mm-hmm.
ever.
That's actually the recipe. It's called Best Banana Bread Ever.
There you go.
So
I think
guess-
it says that in our family cookbook. Mm-hmm. Yay.
So yeah, I would make sure that he had plenty of that. He would cook for me, which was amazing.
Mm.
And I remember one night we were on that sofa, the one you're talking about,
Yes.
that low one.
Yes.
And I think the kids were with my mom and we were having like a date night and we watched a really scary movie. Tony loves scary movies. He's like a horror movie buff or
Yes,
something,
yes.
or used to be.
Yeah,
he
used
probably
to
don't
be.
have time anymore. But
Right.
he used to love to watch scary movies. And
Yeah.
I do not like scary movies. I'm a big scaredy cat when it
cat?
comes to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't like that. It gets in my dreams.
Yeah.
And you wanted me to watch, was it Scream?
Yes.
That we
yeah.
watched.
Mm-hmm.
I could
It's like
not
one
go
of
to
my
sleep. I
favorites.
was so like, I
Yeah.
went home and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep. And so then I had to call Tony and then it was
Right.
like we had to talk for like the whole night. The kids were sleeping and I was
Yeah.
just like, I can't sleep. I can't
That's
sleep.
right.
I'm so
That's right.
scared.
It's like my fault. My bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. So he kind of gave up on that. Like Jenny just doesn't watch scary movies. So yes,
Right.
we don't even try anymore.
No. Nope. Save that one for the kids.
Yeah, the
'Cause
kids
they
love
like
them now.
scary movies.
Yeah, they take after T-Dad.
Yeah.
So
Aw.
they love the scary movies.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part of our dating years?
Oh my goodness. I would say just always having somebody to be able to reach out to. Yeah. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
That's me, Mr. Sweet.
My favorite part was that we weren't 1,000 miles away from each other anymore.
Yeah.
I loved that you were only 5 minutes away, and that if I needed a hug, I could just come over and get
I
a
know.
hug and, look in his eyes and just know that he was here.
What came to be my favorite way of waking up back then, there was this big bay window right by my bed, or, in my bedroom at the apartment. And I would always see Jen's silhouette, like walking by to, to come into my apartment. I was just like, yes.
I didn't know you could see
Oh
me.
yeah, I could totally see you.
I did not know that.
Because the sun at that moment, in the morning, like, cast it right on there, and I could see your shadow, and it was awesome. Yeah, and then I knew it was like us time.
Remember the blog?
Yes.
We were thinking of doing a blog. I knew in my heart that we should share our story. Like, I knew that. We knew that.
Oh yeah, back then. even.
And so we had plans for that, and then it never happened. Life just got so busy, and it just never happened. And I'm so thankful that this channel is a way that we can make that dream happen.
Yes. Yes.
We can still share our story,
Yeah.
and we can still encourage others and provide a little bit of hope
Mm-hmm.
in doing that. So
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this channel is like the way, what we wanted.
Our outlet. Yeah. Yeah.
In the beginning
Mhm,
with the
mhm.
blog.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for it. So thank
Yeah.
you so much for being with us.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun in the dating years.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just getting used to, like the holidays together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all do some serious holiday celebrating down here in the South. Let
We
me
do.
tell you.
Tony got his first Easter basket. He
yeah.
was like, how old were you? Like 46 or something?
Yeah,
and you got
definitely.
your first Easter basket. And we have a picture of him. We'll put it up.
Yeah.
But he looked so cute holding his Easter basket. We do holidays down here. We do them big.
Mm-hmm.
Just before we recorded this video, we just ate a big piece of king cake.
Yeah.
Because it's Mardi Gras
It's
time over
Mardi
here
Gras time.
now. So we are enjoying it. We
Yeah.
like the holidays over here.
Yes.
So you're officially a Southerner now.
A Southerner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Louisiana proud.
Just glad you haven't kicked me out of the South.
No, you fit in real well. You eat gumbo and
Oh yeah.
yeah, king cake and
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the name of that one stuffing that Dad makes during the holidays?
Oyster and artichoke.
The other one with the
the
vegetable.
Milloton?
Milloton.
Yeah, Milloton. He eats Milloton.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're from the South if you eat Milloton.
That's right. Po' boys.
Yeah, po' boys. He eats that. Shrimp etouffee.
Yes.
Shrimp creole. And yeah, just
of it.
whatever else we eat. We eat a
All
lot
of
of bisque.
Yes.
So he's eaten every kind of bisque that is imaginable. He's eating
Yeah.
artichoke bisque, Milloton bisque, lobster, crab, shrimp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
I say bring it on.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're a Southern boy now.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes it benefits me to be in a wheelchair because I get so stuffed.
Instead of saying put me in a wheelbarrow,
That's right.
where you're just
Yeah.
in the
I'm
wheelchair.
I just
Yes.
like lean back. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
It's a really, really proud moment. Yes.
I got to take it where I can get it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about from our dating years?
Remember when I gave you that that manuscript for your birthday?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
from the dating years.
That was from the dating years.
Oh yeah, we went out to eat, and you. I like to talk about the universe a lot. I'm not sure why, but I'll always want to talk about the universe
Yeah.
and cavemen.
Yes. Yes.
And we were at a restaurant, and
Anthropology and astronomy, right?
yes, and philosophy.
And philosophy.
Love all of those, and psychology.
Yes.
But we were just like scribbling stuff on a napkin together at the restaurant and talking all about like the universe, and we were probably talking about dimensions and black holes and who knows what else, but we were just
Right.
like amateur talking about those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's like, I have something to give you, because it was my birthday. And it was the manuscript of our story. So, and what
Yeah.
was it called?
The story of us.
The Story of Us,
Yeah.
chapter 1.
Uh huh. Yeah.
And
yeah.
yeah, it was really, really, really cool, because I felt like, oh my gosh, he's keeping all this. It's all like he had typed it out into a manuscript. And we thought we would put that on the blog, but it's just unfolding in these videos. So.
Right. I basically just made a transcript of like the moment we said hi to each other.
It's a fun keepsake.
It was, oh yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fun keepsake.
Yeah.
We've always felt called to share our life,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know why.
Right,
We do not
right.
have an exciting life. Like, we know that. We are very well aware. We have a very, run-of-the-mill average, you know, Tony works, I stay home with the kids and work from home. And, you know, there's just nothing that really stands out that much about our family. We always have felt called to share our lives and offer encouragement and hope. So that's why we do this, is because we just feel led and called to do it. This is a passion project for us. And that's why it's hard to let go. So when life gets busy and we don't post a lot, we feel bad, but we also know that it's not something we would quit. It's just something that gets paused and then we come back because this is important to us. And you guys are important to us, and everybody who watches our channel is important to us. So thank you so much for being on this journey with us.
Definitely. It was great seeing you guys again. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay strong.
And stay strong. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.